Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. Now this is the part 2 of our consignment process. Now in our part 1 we have done all the prereqs that we need. Okay, so what we have done, we have simply created a product. For that product we have created our item model group, costing group, and we validated that product, and we also created a owner here. Okay, now what we'll do, let me again go back to this. Now here if you see, in our case this vendor have provided 100 quantities to us, right? So now we are going to create entry for this into our system. So what will happen, our vendor have provided 100 cars to us, even though we haven't done any payment or nothing we have done, but we are simply going to receive those 100 items into our warehouse. Now how we can do that, like that entry into our system? So for that, we'll go to inventory management, and let me collapse here. I'll go to my, it should be somewhere here. Yeah, this one. Oh, not this one. So we'll go to where is procurement and sourcing, and we have this consignment process here, and I will click on this consignment replacement order. I'll click here. Okay, now I will click new. I will select vendor. Which vendor I will select, and to select that same vendor, right, so I will duplicate my tab and I will go to my recent form, that is this inventory owner. Here I think I have selected this US 108 city power and light, so I will go with this US-108. Now this vendor is going to provide me 100 quantities. I will click OK, and I will add a line, and I think the product name was CON consignment product, something like this. Yes. So currently if you will search for this product into our warehouse, so let me say CON apply, so you will see nothing because we don't have any single inventory for this item. So our vendor is going to provide us. So I will say vendor have provided 100 quantities to us. Let me save this. Okay, site must be filled in. I will go to my line details, and I will go to my second here. Let me add site. Okay, so let's say I'm going to receive this into my site 1, and I will save it. Okay, now I have saved it. Now what I will do, I will do product receipt. Now I'm going to get this 100 cars. So let me put a code. Let's say my customer code is this, like something, my customer name is V1, sorry, not customer, vendor name. So I will say V100. I will say here V100, or let me put dash here to differentiate. And now again, we'll make sure we are going to get this product. I assume this is car only. Okay, this would be our consignment replenish order number, 100 quantities. I will click OK. Okay, some issue is there. Okay, warehouse, yeah. So let me add warehouse from here. So let me say I want to get these items into this warehouse 11. I will save this. Now let me do product receipt again. V100. I'll click OK. Alright, so this is completed. Now if I will go to my on hand form, let me refresh. You see now the physical available is 100. Okay, now what has happened, our vendor have provided 100 cars to us, that is USMF legal entity. So now if you will go to dimension, and let me click on this owner. Okay, so if you see, the owner is US108, that is exactly this one, US108. Okay, even though the ownership is still available with our vendor, but the vendor's product are available into our warehouse. Now let's say if we want to consume this 100 product, so what we can do, we can change this ownership. Okay, this ownership from US108 to our own company. Our own company code is USMF. So now let's do this entry into our system. So I will go to my procurement and sourcing. Here I'll again go to consignment, and this time I will select inventory ownership change. And here the actual purchase order will also be created. And here you can select your channel. So what I will do, I will go to view details. We'll create our own. I'll go to view details. Okay, here what I will do, will create our own